Hey guys, thank you so much for opting in, and I'm actually really excited to be talking to you today because it's the first time I've actually done this video with this much content, so I'm really excited. But the first thing that I wanted to get out of the way before I go into these 3 steps is I wanted to make something clear, okay? One of the things that I do is I work with people very closely, and people actually pay me every single month to mentor them on a monthly basis so they too can get the same success online, okay? So there's one thing I want to get out of the way. One of the mistakes that I see people make is that what they do is they go in all these different directions, okay, and they invest all this money online. They go through all these little get rich quick, all these different things, and then they end up going to gobs amount of debt. And they go broke, okay? So if that's what you think this is, okay, then this is not for you, okay? I'm not looking for that kind of person. I'm looking for someone that's coachable, that's teachable, and that really wants to hear this information and who was frustrated and in credit card debt up to here and is looking for a life change, that's looking for over the course of this next year, you will not recognize your life a year from now. I promise you that. So now that we kind of got that dirty laundry out of the way, I want to reveal to you the 3 steps that have specifically and that I've been consistent with, okay, that have helped me make $1,000 to $2,000 a week. First place I started, you ready for this? I started blogging. That's what I got, a blog. Now, some people completely overlook blogging. And if you really look online and you look at some of the most successful people online, they have a blog. You want to know why a blog is so powerful? First, let me tell you why it's so powerful. Number 1, it's a place where you can basically, write about your heart, write about your passions, write about your dreams, okay? And people like people. And when you start, it's like a diary, and you're just, there's lots of different things that you can use a blog for, but a lot of people do it for information, for great content, okay? And as people come to your content, what they do is they begin to know, like, and trust you. And when they begin to know, like, and trust you, they most likely are going to want to do business with you, okay? So when you're consistent with a blog, it does a lot of things. And I'll tell you what it did for me. I was so frustrated and I was so broke, and I literally had less than $25 in my bank account. What it did for me is it brought vision. I lost vision. I lost sight of why I wanted to work from home, okay? Because why I wanted to work from home is I made a vow to my daughter, and I lost sight of that. And that's why I got frustrated, and that's why I went broke, is because I lost my dreams. I lost my vision. And what blogging did for me is I started writing and typing and just speaking from the heart, okay? I'm not some writer, okay? I don't write books. I'm a CD student in high school, okay? I'm not some brilliant person, okay? I'm just an average mom who just wanted to stay at home, okay? That's my heart. That's all I want to do. And now I want to help people do the same if that's what they want to do. So here's the thing. I started blogging, all right? I started blogging, and what that did is that brought vision, it brought passion, it brought my dreams started to come out, a lot of things. Even now to this day, after it's been a year, there's so many things that I want to do, and it all started just by blogging. It did. It really, really did. If you can be consistent with something like that, you'll be shocked on how it can radically change your life, not just financially, but I'm telling you, when you start writing out your dreams, something happens. They come to life, and when they come to life, you come to life, okay? The second thing that I did is I got an autoresponder, okay? An autoresponder. I had no idea what an autoresponder was when I came online. I really didn't. I had no clue what it even was, okay? But now I know, and I've been able to master it. Basically, it's a way that you can build a list of subscribers. As I started blogging, I set up my autoresponder with my blog, and people started opting into an email list. And then what I started doing is I started communicating with these people every single day. And you say, well, Caity, what did you talk about? You know what? Here's the thing. I have found that when you can actually open up this, okay, when you can actually open up your heart and just be real, just be transparent. Don't try to be perfect, People want to see that you're real online. And as I started to expose some of the challenges and things that I've been through and some of the frustrations, listen, I know what it's like to feel like the walls are caving in on you, to where I literally would cry myself to sleep, some nights, because I did not know how I was going to rob Peter to pay Paul. And there's nothing worse than feeling like that, and having a family knowing that you need to take care of, okay? It's the worst feeling in the world. I know what that's like. But then I got to work here and here. And something started to change. And I started to speak from here, okay? That was the second thing that I did. And I've been able to master this, and I've been able to show people how to master this too, okay? Now the third thing that I started to do, all right, is video marketing, okay? I started just doing YouTube videos. I didn't know what I was doing. I just started. What did I start to talk about? I started speaking from the heart. I just started being me. And in the process, I gained a following of people that follow me online, which blows my mind away, And now I'm in that process where I'm working people with closer and closer, with that I'm helping them too happen to see their visions and their dreams. So friends, that's the inside look to exactly what it is that I did. And with the video marketing, there is a specific way to do it. And I've learned a lot of tips and tricks that have helped me help videos go viral, that have helped me target different markets, okay? Because if you're marketing to everybody, you're marketing to nobody, all right? And so one of the things that I help my people do is I help them narrow down a target, okay, which they can connect with and who they can speak to naturally just from their heart. Because here's the thing at the end of the day, people want to know, like, and trust you. You're not just going to make a quick buck online and have $100 bills start spitting out your computer. You've got to lay a foundation, okay? And if you're looking for that, good luck. You're going to stay broke. And I'm going to tell you right now to stop doing that. Stop and lay a foundation, okay? Learn business. And that's the kind of person that I'm looking for. So here's what I challenge you to do next, okay? There's an application below this video. There's a link to that, and I want you to fill out that application, okay? And then here's what's gonna happen. My assistant is actually going to connect with you, and she's gonna see if you have the qualifications of the person that's gonna actually get in my schedule, because I don't just work with everybody. I really don't. I really don't. I did in the beginning, and what I found is very few people are serious. Very few people are willing to do whatever it takes to lay the foundation. And I promise you, if you lay the foundation, a year from now, you won't recognize your life. So if you are just like I was, you are broke, you are frustrated, you put your family in debt, you need to start making a decision now. Not tomorrow, you need to do it now. Now, 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 now. Fill out that application, fill it out, and then what it's going to link you to, okay, the next step is you're going to watch, and it's going to expose you to a more in-depth video, okay, from two guys named Dave and Dave that are going to literally show you in more depth how you can really lay a solid foundation online and be successful, okay? And I want to help you do that. So fill out that application, okay? Go ahead and pay the $25, which is on the next side of that application, so you can move up in rank. I will tell you, the people that pay the $25, that's the first person my assistant's calling, because that person says that they're serious. They're like, you know what? It's worth $25 talking to Caity. It's worth $25 talking to her assistant to see if she has what it takes to help me. Because here's the thing, I spend a lot of close time with people. And that's why I don't like wasting my time. I want to know you a year from now. I don't want to know you just for 30 days and then you're gone, okay? I don't want that. You pay that $25 and you'll get moved up to the top. So don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Let me save you some time online. Stop spending all your money on all this different stuff and make a decision with your life right now. Go ahead and fill that out. Watch that video. Pay the $25 and I'll see you on the inside.